Oh my god, where do I begin with this comic? I don't know.
When I was a little teen goth, this was my be-all and all.
Being what Squirrel Girl is. She's a great character. She can say, I beat Thanos, Doctor Doom, and people like that. She could say that, because she has.
Basically, it just looks pretty and it's fucking cool. The thing about this Young Avengers story arc was that it wasn't this complex story arc. No, it was just fun. It was just fucking fun. It looked cool. The writing was top-notch. It was just fucking great. And anyone who hates on that, that's all I have to say. It's a quote from me.
He has the power to detach his limbs, and particularly his arms, at which point he uses his arm as a bat to hit people with. So let me just say this one more time. His superpower is he takes his arm off and uses it as a bat to beat people with.
I also think it's cute because they have like my other favorite, little Harley Quinn, and then they have like little Batgirl and a bunch of other little Poison Ivy and stuff like that. So go check it out. It's so cute and so just fun. I feel like not a lot of men would maybe like this, but I definitely do.
Is the kid Asian? I don't know if he is or not, but wouldn't help, you know. Wouldn't hurt. I don't see that many Asian superheroes. Hey, any creators out there can use me for inspiration. I don't mind. I don't care about copyright infringement. Just put me on there.
As you read this book, like, you know something's gonna go down. Like, you know there's gonna be a really creepy element to it because it's a carnival and clowns. Like, there has to be a creepy element to it.
I think that's part of what made Kirby's work so compelling, is that so dynamic, but not just dynamic from a figural standpoint. It was dynamic in every way, from the composition of the panels to the way he did mechanical devices.
How it is that the Marvel multiverse works. And what he tells us is that if there is a possibility, then there is a reality for that possibility.
My dream job would be to write comics, which I've tried for and that didn't work out too well. Who would I like to write? Some of my own characters. I would love to write a Deadpool arc and bring it back to some things that I feel are missing from the character that make him more interesting, could actually make him more appealing to more people now that he actually has some limelight on him. I have a Superman story I'd like to tell.
Of becoming a Jedi and escaping Tatooine, you know, the dull life of a farmer, and becoming a Jedi Knight. So this is where this character started off, where he was, as he was approaching adulthood, he would leave his community and venture out into the unknown. But in keeping with like the academic theme of the comic that I am making, I decided to make this character a student.
Ich meine, ich erwarte da keine Comic-Unterhaltung à la Watchmen, aber ich erwarte halt zumindest so einen etwas in sich geschlossenen Blockbuster mit, ey, jetzt greifen die Welt an, alle prügeln sich, Ende ist.
This white panel, even though when you might think it's a waste, but as you kind of, you know, see what the panels are going, what happens, and it really kind of sells it. It kind of just sells, like, you know, the whole thing of, you know, sudden. You got fade to black, and I can watch a movie or something, kind of fade to black if you go into a new scene, but you can kind of go in the opposite, like a bright flash, and then it goes to the next scene. It's exactly what you get here.
It's funny, he only does dramatic shading on the men's faces. The women have such great bods. And it's true. Gets into the whole psychology of Wood.
There's a self-portrait by Wood in the lower panel. This page is also tinted.
He went down with gesso or white paint or whatever he had handy in his studio and laid down a layer of white on top of it, but he left areas untouched
by the white gesso so that the illustration board came through.
Pick it up ASAP. Well, are you feeling any warmer, my friend? No? Oh, that's too bad. Jump in the fire if it suits you better. You know that you're not allowed on the bed yet. Maybe next time I'll tell you a story about lederhosen. Good night.